visit me. These black guys come by, they trick me into sucking their peanuts. The ticket is made out of chocolate. Every time I believe that. And I don't know why, I should know better. I'm also black. I'm also a black person. But every time they trick me,
This big ass tree, man.
they say that, well, this time it's different. This time it's
Man bun. Portland Cider Company Pineapple Rose. He's not making that pipe. He's not making that pipe. I can make that.
Every time I go to get my haircut, they end up fucking my ass. They fuck me in my ass every time. Every time we go, I go to the haircut. Where is it at? I get my haircut. I leave my ass full. They said they have to put their seeds like in my ass. Why is it?
Play it safe, you know. Bow, bow.
Go there.
Nigga, I'm not gonna whistle at you again, you hoe.
Oh, yeah.
Been whistling at you little stripper ass for like 10 minutes.
I just got back in my room.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. I whistled one time.
What's up, man?
I was playing some golf. Just chilling, you know.
Second shot here on the floor.
You know.
Sucks. I was gonna look at something, but I forgot what it was.
Approach, heading right.
I'm gonna lower my finger. I don't wanna blast at you.
Right now.
I was watching Come Town African Guy Mega compilation. So they were doing their African guy voice the whole time. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna look up. How do I look this up? I need to ask my buddy. I can't look it up.
What is it?
No, it's about the show.
Take this all square if they can sink this. Unfortunately, he lost that hole. Good.
Ties it up. What's it gonna do here? No, par 3. Look at B.O. Look at piss test.
Going with the high. Well, let's see what you got.
Right.
Swing didn't feel
Shit.
right. And now approach a little bit wayward. Right, let's leave this sand behind us, what he said. Oh, just laid down. Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going on?
That's my copyright whistle, sir, and I'll have to ask you to cease from using it.
That's what anything to do.
I think Fred sinks this. Okay, that putt's done. And that hole will be let's get this ball smashed. Sweet. Looking here, good going driver off the turf.
Ooh, lucky bounce.
Okay, second shot on the sixth. Setting up here on the first cut.
That's really good.
Scrumptious. Scrum diddly bum diddly umptious. How's it going in there, babe? Just finished. May I see the Definitely not that.
He's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. He's got a 10-foot putt here. Here we go. This is for birdie. Good job on that one.
Little dog. Right.
Little dog, give a dog a bone.
This is going places.
E-I-E-I-O.
He appears to be ready to roll
Woof,
on
woof,
this
you
one.
and
Let's see
woof,
how
woof,
this tee
there.
shot goes. Good off the
Woof,
tee.
woof, here, there, woof, woof, everywhere.
It looks like around 135 yards out for him. Oh, this one might be airmailing the green.
Decent.
Okay, here's our second shot here on the seventh hole.
What'd you have for your dinner tonight?
Some fried chicken.
So it's looking good.
What kind of fry?
Had some. I bought us some
Nice shot.
some nice fried chicken, some 2 thighs and 3 wings. And scrubbed it.
Spice of the best.
That was really good.
Setting up a long putt here.
You've been drinking.
With some
You
pineapple.
sound a little bit soused.
No, not sauce. Not sauce. Get some these ciders, these pineapple
5 feet to go.
rosé ciders. Bursting with fresh pineapples and naturally pink from the splash of the Northwest blueberries.
What?
Hella stoned.
Oh.
Here we go. He's putting for the car.
I'm enjoying my dinner at the moment. I'm not putting it down
Here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
because my belly wasn't ready for it.
Approach heading to the left. You're not going to get every green today. That's all right. All right, let's see how he does. Maybe look at their hybrid.
Nice.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. With this putt, it's a good luck.
Oh my goodness.
Hole back to Paul Square.
You don't have any goodness no more. You bad boy. You're a bad boy.
Let's see, he's setting up now.
Jesus, what
Two-footer.
the fuck?
Okay, that putt's done. And, well, that didn't go too well. Maybe next hole we'll get one.
You ever drink out of one of those metal straws?
No.
Okay, nice fresh hole here. Let's pop this in the fairway. Nice.
No metal straws.
145 yards out. Good job. We're on the green. It's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens.
Fucking spaghetti in head right now is delicious, brother.
Hell
Spaghetti and meatball. And last night, before I went to bed, I made myself my cheeseburger rice again. And oh my god, dude, I gotta give that thing a better name, like, cause it's like, I'll take like 3 of those like 3rd pound patties, right? So it's basically a pound, and I'll basically cut them each in half, and then maybe cut each of those halves in half, leaving a little bit bigger, leave a little bit more generous my rounded end than my flatted end, and then I'll cut all those in like little pieces, so it's basically like little squares, like basically what you would have put in like inside of a ravioli or something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I take those and on a big cast iron pan, get that thing nice and hot, and then I just throw them all in
You
there.
have to wear masks, because even when you get your hair done, stuff, you don't want to do your makeup.
And they don't fit at first, but
Well, tomorrow I want to
but
wear
as they cook and shrink, they start to fit.
sweater.
And brother, it ends up like, I'll take all that meat, I'll basically let it like,
Yeah.
I'll let it brown on one side pretty good, and then give it a flip, let it brown a little bit on the other side, and not really done, but like 3/4 done, you know? Take it all out, put it in a strainer, and then drain out all that oil, and then in that same pan where it's all hot, I'll throw in a couple of cloves of garlic and like half an onion,
Okay.
and then deglaze that meat pan with the onion and all that. And then once the onions are all like translucent and the garlic's all crispity good, I'll throw the meat back in there, hit it with some seasoning, you know, hit the meat with some seasoning, you know, like some like all kinds of like, you know, salt, pepper, well, not really salt, more pepper, more cayenne. I'll hit it with a little bit of cumin, and then we have like a taco seasoning, and I'll throw some of that in there too, just to give the meat a little bit of something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I said, just a little bit of cayenne in there just for some heat on the end. And then I get that, they have this, they have this pack of rice at the store.
The words, I
It's
could
like
just find it with
Knorr.
just their hair.
And it's like cheddar broccoli Knorr. And it's like basically rice with like little pieces of pasta in it, and it's basically like cheddary and broccoli, and all you basically do is you put in like a cup, like a cup and a quarter of water, a little bit of milk, and like a little bit of butter, and then throw that shit in it. And just, once it's boiling, you basically turn it off. But then right when I bring it to a boil, and I'm supposed to turn it off, I add it all to the pan with the meat and everything, and then let it mix it up a little bit so everything's like it basically I deglaze it another time with that, and then turn it to simmer, and then put a lid on it and let it sit. And by the time it's done, it ends up just being this fucking delicious. I usually throw some kind of cheese on top too at the end, so that way it has like a little bit of a, you know, to get that cheeseburgerness to it. But it ends up being fucking goddamn, like, I really enjoy it every time.
Prime time.
And it's just you know, like a pound of meat and then that $1 pack of rice, and you end up with just fucking delicious. And sometimes you can get a pound of that meat for not very much money, you know.
Right. Num num num.
I'm fucking hot. You ever heard of a chopped cheese?
Not really, no.
Apparently, it's like a cheeseburger on like a hero roll, like on like a Subway roll, and they just cook it up and chop that sucker up with basically and then dress it like a cheeseburger. Cause like, why wouldn't you? Like if you didn't have the hamburger bun, right, and all you had was one of those guys, all you do is just hit it a couple times and bam, it fits no problem, right?
No.
What?
I said, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that's what I get. I got like a chopped cheeseburger rice.
That's it. That's what it sounds like. How are you doing over there? What are you doing? Your hair looks great.
Yes,
Yeah, so what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Just sitting talking to him. Because Olivia dyed her hair brown and spotty. Oh, yeah. She went from blonde to colored it brown. Yeah, she did it herself.
Resume tech.
About to take a bong rip in about 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm getting ready. Okay. Ready.
Find my shit. Taking a bong rip in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I can't find a good show to get stuck in.
Oh, dude, tell her to watch a movie. Tell her to watch a movie. There's a movie on Netflix called The Devil All the Time. It's not like a great one, but it's got good actors in it. It's got the boy who played Spider-Man. It's got the new boy who's playing Batman. And it's got that dude who played Pennywise in it. And it's like a Life in the Hills sort of a movie.
It's called what?
Devil All the Time. It's on Netflix.
Babe, watch Devil all the time, but it's a movie.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Watch the trailer for it. See what you think.
Welcome.
Line tee here. Disappointing. Sort of lead you astray on that one. And that one.
Ooh, boo. Some new fire socks on my guy. Got some fiery socks.
Fire socks or fire sauce?
Fire socks.
Oh, right on. It's not even cold enough for that here.
On my golfer.
Setting up for the birdie putt here.
Flames.
Oh my gosh, babe.
Yeah.
This tweet. Y'all motherfuckers worried about a PS5 but ain't never seen your son in years. ... PS. He's 5. Oh, that shit's so funny.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh, you gotta do this for Scarlett.
No.
It's just so cute not to do it anymore.
Teeing it up on the second hole. Great contact.
That wouldn't be tweeted by any strong, independent women, though, would it?
See how this
I have
goes
no
down for
idea.
him.
They don't need no man. It's like, well, how come you don't come around? It's like, what the fuck?
Fucking.
Like, you can't, you know what I mean? It's like, this is the only thing I told my kids, Mom. I was like, look, if my kids live with me, there's never gonna be a time where I'm wasting my time sitting there trying to badmouth you to her. You know, so please, I don't want to have her, you know, because that's no way for the kid to spend time hearing about how one of their parents ain't no good by the other, you know, like, so we were both in agreement real early that we'd never be doing that shit to each other, you know. I don't want to, I can't deal with disrespect like that, and you shouldn't have to deal with disrespect like that, you know.
Third shot.
Feel you with that. If they can get this shit over the fucking. Ooh. Ooh. I think it's gonna be okay.
Nice.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about the landing on the dance floor of my ball on my chip shot.
Ooh.
It should be okay.
Green?
Yeah. It'll be a good day when I've been killing it out here. I'm trying to, at least, like 230 something, 220 something on the leaderboard. But dudes be playing this shit. I have like 220, 230, 40 points probably now. People already have, like the top guys, like 1100 points.
What's your feeling on sliced tomato?
I don't like tomato on anything.
Yeah, I don't like sliced tomato and shit. I feel like it's a fucking waste. Like,
Okay, he's got 2 feet.
For real, especially once I learned how not good tomatoes are for your body as you get older. I'm like, nah, nigga. It's not good for your joints, your circulation. It's actually a toxin to the body that the tomato has in it. That it's not crucial to humans in short term, but in long term it's not gonna help when you got fucking, you know, what the hell they call that, carpal tunnel and shit in your fingers, and it's like it's not gonna.
yeah, it's an inflammatory.
Yeah, when it comes down to that shit. But once I heard that, I was like, yeah, fuck a tomato. I already didn't really care for him. Like, I'm good on the tomato. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I gotta get my hybrid shots down. I found a fucking 5-pack of some king rolls, the 2-gram fucking king palms. 5-pack.
Oh, I know you were saying.
Yeah, I got the 5-pack for $6 at the dispensary.
Yeah, somebody didn't know what they had there. They're just like, we gotta sell these papers.
Fuck it.
And you're like, yeah, throw those in there. I hope you weren't like, I hope you didn't make it like, oh my god, y'all got,
No,
you should get these yourself. I hope you were
never.
just like, you know what?
Yep. I was just like, can I get one of those? She says, yeah, it's $6. I'm like, thanks.
Okay, is it really?
Tell us like, I thought you were gonna spend 38. I said, well, honey, I had to get the pre-rolls. Diesel, and she loves them. We smoked one last night. I smoked one today.
Dude, those are the fuck. I want to get me some. I want to like hoard those. And just fucking like just because I saw that dude having like the megars talking about like he's like, and then I wanted to send this to you. They had this thing where it was a pre-roll loader. So like you take your little like cones or whatever, and you put it there, and then you put your little herb on one side, and it fucking fills
I've
it.
seen those bad boys. I've seen those bad boys.
It fills
But
it,
nothing beats the hand roll though with the.
But I mean, basically, it's what you're doing anyways, because
Yeah.
you're just filling up the cone at the end of the day. So it's not really like.
I guess
you know, all
if
the
it
way
rolls
out,
it with
mix
good
it up like this.
consistency, you can't argue with it. I know
Well,
I've used
what it
just,
does is if it delivers it like it's supposed to, like from the
Right,
bottom to
right.
the top.
It
and
could
then-
be
and
that
then
would
it's
be very
even,
fire.
like-
That'd be a very
yeah.
fire contraption.
Yeah.
But I just know that
'cause then I can see-
I've used you know the cigarette rollers old school, and it's like it's hard to not get it too tight.
I want to get those big ones, dude, for real. Like, it's something you might think that that's dumb as hell, but I'm like, no, I really want to get a couple of those big ones just to
I want to do that.
you know,
That's just
have
my
one like
thing
that,
now.
because I've never had a big ass fucking smoke like that. And if it says, you know, it holds X amount, that's fine, you know. Just save it for one of those days when you have it, you know, just like use the little guys, and then that day when that good rolls into town, and you're like, hey, I need a little bit extra of that so I can do a little experiment here.
Yeah, we got usually we spend like $40 on 7 grams, but then I found this batch of some outdoor grown of decency that was $40 for 14 grams, and it's like I already went well. We smoke. Usually I smoke like a lot, but it lasted for that much money. I just need to be smoking that right now. You know what I mean? That's I'll take that all day.
Dude, 40 for 7 is amazing.
Yeah, but I got 40 for 14, and that's what I'm been rolling up these fucking. And this shit isn't the
Yeah,
greatest.
see, in those sleeves, like in those cones like that, I wouldn't mind. But then I would want a little bit better quality.
Right,
so that way, like with what you got there, I would have to have.
Had to snag a nice little batch.
You should have got a couple G's of keef to mix up in that shit to
Dude,
kick up that potency.
That's what I got. I got keef in my in my grinder for days though, because I just grind up these ounces in here.
I'd be lacing up.
Dude, you can roll.
Every one of those.
Dude, I know.
Like whatever you're gonna pack up with that shit. Like once you got it all busted up and you know that's going to pack, I'd take a couple spoonfuls of that keef and just fucking the 1 and the 2 and the 3, just to give it, because you already know it ain't shit. And at least that keef, you can't get. You know that for sure is gold. You know, and you could have it by itself and it ain't shit, or you could put on some shit that's already good and it gets lost. But I think here in this instance, you could kick up, you know, because you're already throwing tobacco. I bet you're already throwing tobacco. I haven't done it on. Right?
No, I didn't throw any.
You're not throwing tobacco in there. You're just keeping it straight.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I've been enjoying them. I think so. It's like It's a big change.
And then you look at you. You gave Ben the evil, and then now you switched over. And Ben's like, no, we've been trying to like this is the way to do it. It's like,
if you give a nice little lick on the outside of these blunts, and then I roll the outside in the keef, and it's like so much better for me. It's just great. It's just great. It's all great. It's good. My cousin's working at a weed farm. He just got offered fucking $40K for a permanent position at this farm. My aunt just said today. So he got solid, because he was moving back and forth from Hawaii to California in season to go crop and fucking make money doing this job, and they're like, how about you just stay here and we'll offer you a full-time position. He's probably just hyped on that. They have like this nice fucking machine, so much weed, dude. So much weed.
Alright, take this and you'll go 1 up on your friend.
Take this, you'll go 1 up on your buddy. I blow out my pistols, sorry. Smoking guns. Shit.
Take it off. Alright, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Crack-a-lack in the baggin'. Look at me, long legs like a kraken.